and demand accountability from the media. Because the media has their role to play as well. Are people comfortable? Yeah? It's a gorgeous day. Let's march on.
That's right.
Okay, let's go.
Anybody have a postcard who wants one?
I don't think I'm
Give me another pen.
You want to make the sidewalk or the street?
What's that? Doesn't
Take the sidewalk because it's easier.
Do you want a stack of postcards to distribute?
Sure, I can try my best.
My hands are full. Give him some.
I've already got it.
Okay. So let's march. Kill the bill! Kill the bill!
Kill the bill!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Superman helmet!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill BillC51!
When do we want it?
Now! Kill BillC51! Sean, I don't want you running on this.
Sorry.
Yeah, be kind. Get down. I think that's your head. BillC51. Now!
Sorry.
Now! Kill BillC51! Now! Out, out, out! Out, out, out! Out, out, out! Out, out, out!
Harper, Harper, Harper!
Out, out, out!
Harper, Harper, Harper!
Out, out, out!
Harper, Harper, Harper!
Out, out, out!
Harper, Harper, Harper! 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 Can we walk through that? Yeah, okay. Harper, Harper, Harper! No police state!
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 No police state! No police state! They could just drop us in here, couldn't they? If they really wanted to.
No police state! No police state!
No police state!
Yep, of course. We're going inside. I'm not 100%.
Okay, where's the buzzer? Here.
We're at CBC right now. The door is locked.
Yeah, the doors are locked.
We tried buzzing, but there's no answer on the buzzer.
Why? What do we want to do?
Or can't you want to go to the police station then?
Because it's
And
another
just there?
Come on.
Or that
Okay, so they obviously know they're closed. We can march to the police station, or we can go to City Hall and end it. What are people feeling like? Okay, let's go to City Hall and finish up then.
Hey.
Let's take the road though. It's a red light. You can
What do you mean?
get on the street.
We were trying to talk to the people waiting for the bar.
Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
No police state.
No police state!
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 What do we want?
Kill Bill 51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill Bill 51!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Kill
BillC51.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
BillC51.
When do we want it? What do we want?
BillC51.
When do we want it? What do we want?
BillC51.
When do we want it?
Now.
Okay, let's just wrap up here and have our little piece. Okay, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. We're just going to finish up here. This is just the beginning. We need to intensify our resistance. If they normalize
these out.
political policing,
that's
if they normalize the criminalization of
I'll
dissent,
hand it out.
if they want to pass this policy of normalizing the police as a state tool, then we need to normalize our resistance. And we do that not by just signing petitions, although that's important. We do that not just by voting, but we do that by organizing in our communities and taking a stand and refusing to obey laws that are criminalizing, refusing to accept ceases in our community centers, refusing to accept ceases trying to turn people into informers and targeting vulnerable members of the community, refusing to allow the state to create terrorist attacks to justify their anti-terror law, and refusing to allow the state to criminalize dissent. Like I said, on March 13th, we're having a meeting at the Queen Street Commons, and all are involved to discuss human rights and the Canadian agenda. It's important that people come and organize. There's discussion for a continuation of more actions of this sort, and that's what we need to do. Those of us who are Canadian citizens and aren't targeted have an obligation to take a stand in support of those who are targeted. Those of us who aren't going to get deported have an obligation to speak up for those who are going to get deported. There's an old saying that revolutionaries have. When you have a hand and there's 5 fingers, it's really easy to break each finger because they're divided. But 5 fingers make a fist, and you can't break a fist. So So we need to stay organized. We need to fight back. And those of us that have the privilege need to not sit around and talk about it, but do something.
Yeah.
If they're going to make people's lives unbearable through the use of economic disruption, like strike tactics, blockades, we need to make the state ungovernable. We cannot allow this to pass. And sitting silently isn't going to make it go away. I want to paraphrase a saying of a famous Protestant priest. When they came for the Jews, I said nothing because I wasn't a Jew. When they came for the communists, I said nothing because I wasn't a communist. When they came for the trade unionists, I said nothing because I wasn't a trade unionist. When they came for me,